Alright. Good afternoon, evening, time zone stuff. Uh, wife had to cancel her stream of playing Assassin's Creed Black Flag, so I figured I could do a short stream to get some more Outer Worlds out of the way. So that's what we're doing for a little bit. Let's see, I was on known reliable. Actually, I need to go talk to what's her face? What's her name? Lila Hagen. Lila? Lila? I can't remember how you say it. That's not enough push. Oh well. Yeah, figured I could just play a little bit for a bit. No cam, didn't want to put start on, didn't want to pull the screen, all that shit. So, yeah, here I am. Still mad I sold my fucking melee weapon I liked. Really don't care about the fucking flamethrower, that's for sure. It's Spacer's choice. Or something. Let's see, so the weapon I'm using is, what's it got? 366? It's decent enough, I guess, for now. Space station open. Ladies, how you doing?
That gas is going to make us a fucking mint. 120 some cubic meters of it, at $1,000,000 bits a pop.
Yeah, and I'm getting paid dog shit for it.
We've earned it.
Wow, thanks.
When we get buyers
28,000 XP
lined
is
up,
good.
I'm gonna buy a gold toilet to shit in.
What are you, Donald Trump? You're not the only one who enjoys the finer things, Lilia.
You know what? Fuck it. Enjoy yourself.
Thank you.
I invest in the happiness of my workers, and you deserve
That's
a bigger
slightly
cut.
better, I guess.
Monarch isn't exactly a walk down the lanes of Byzantium. But here you are with all your limbs attached. Call me impressed.
1900 XP for that too, fuck yeah. Do you always send your first timers on certain peril?
I guess you're just one of the lucky ones. Look on the bright side. You just started and you're already on the path to a promotion. You've been keeping busy. I hear you took on some extra work at Fallbrook. Catherine says the factory needs some repairs before it's back to working order. But at least it's under our control. Hey, when you were at the slaughterhouse, those swine didn't give you any strange looks, did they?
Depends on what you mean by strange.
Like they were hanging on to your every word, scheming. And when you turned around, maybe they just oinked like innocent little idiots.
Could've sworn one winked at me.
I knew it. I'm probably getting worked up over nothing. Just try not to think about pigs.
Is she afraid of pigs?
You never know, you know?
You doing okay, Lilia?
I've got a lot on my mind, but It's nothing
Reading the
that
chat in the
concerns you.
game.
At least, not yet.
No, your name is Lilia.
I have another job lined up, assuming you're still interested
No,
in
I
work.
said you doing okay,
You're gonna
Lilia?
salvage me a space station. Heliospheric Research Station 1084,
Well,
to be
true.
exact. I want it. Cobwebs and all.
What's up, Grip?
Interested?
Looking to expand.
This opportunity won't come around again, Captain.
Let's go away, Baton.
That's not nearly as loud enough as it needs to be. Hang on.
Let's go away, Baton.
That sounds better. No, put it.
Let's go away, Baton.
There we go. It's good. It's a fun game. Just point me in the right direction.
Here, this override bypass should get you into the station systems where you can plant my flag. And one last
Cool.
thing. When you get there, make sure you aren't followed. We wouldn't want that.
You fucking what, mate?
Understood.
I'm on the heels of something big. Play your cards right
How you doing,
and I'll
Crip?
clue you in. But right now, I'm not sure who I can trust. Just be careful. Someone might try and use you to get to me.
Okay, so I need to do that still. Gotta do that later. That's later. Need to do that one.
CNP near maple syrup. It's near this complete breakfast.
Doing can't really focus on anything for very long, right? Oh, I'm sorry.
It get cooler in here? I swear they had the heat turned way the hell up.
Hold on right now. Gotcha.
Rivers lemon slap. For your whole family tonight.
What is an in-ray? Shock, I do heavy. Actually. Right now it goes. Wait, what's it do right now? Is it heavy right now? Yeah, it's already heavy. But if I did that. Oh, Magnum is just better. So, sure, why not? I already. Oh, yeah, that's won't let me do that then. Okay. That's fine then, I guess. I have no idea what the hell an in rate is, and it's shocking. I don't want to change that. Let's try the clip. Oh, that's right. I can't change that one. Tinker. I don't want to spend 2,000 bits on that. Jesus Christ. Wait, did I not look at this? Why did I not even see this fucking thing? Jesus Christ, you're kidding me. That's crazy. Back to space. To the space.
Sir, are you classified as human?
Negative. I am a meat popsicle.
Monarch.
We're in orbit over Cascadia, Captain.
Fuck, am I gonna be? Yeah, actually, I'm pretty close to where I need to be then. Good. Just fast travel to the Cascadia Turnpike. Yeah, I need her with me, so we'll just go with that. Why not? I can't wait for dinner tonight. Dinner tonight is going to be meatballs with bulgogi sauce, plus roasted carrots, ginger rice, and creamy sriracha. It's going to be so good. Fuck. I love roasted carrots. And the carrots definitely have some cumin put on them, I believe. Sorry, I'm not trying to tease you, just telling you how good it's going to be.
Got it. Heads down.
Sucks to be these people, huh?
All together. Time off.
Nice backflip. Buried near the surface of Hayes' grave is a small lockbox. Its hinges rusted through and its wood almost completely rotted. It nearly falls apart in your hands, but in it you manage to find a tarnished silver medallion bearing the letters Charon. Hey Saul, what's up, man? Visit Hayes' grave with Nellie. Okay, talk to her.
Hayes was the best self-sacrificing son of a saint I ever met. Halcyon is worse off without him. Now, if we're gonna lure the Manta Queen out, we'll need to find Rebecca and Anders. They took a UDL contract on Terra 2.
How you doing
I
there,
never
Saul?
heard from them again. Think it's time I call in a favor with Hiram. If anyone can track him down, it's him.
Why do we need their help?
The Queen ain't just gonna come out on her own. She'll have dug tunnels into the mountain. I've got theories about how to lure her out, but Anders would know for sure.
And they took a UDL contract? Pretty awful.
I
I'm
don't
sorry,
know much
man.
about it. It paid well, so they took it. They said they'd be back in a couple of weeks, and that maybe we could all use the money to get off Monarch. That was a long time ago.
Sounds like they abandoned you.
I don't rightly know what happened. I should have tried to track them down back then. But soon after they left, Hayes and the others died. And to be honest, after him, I stopped trying. Because it hurt like hell to do so.
What? I fed you. Did she poop when you took her? Earlier, before you laid down. Didn't you take her then? Did she poop? Oh, that's probably what it is then. God damn it. Cassie, you're fine. Chill. Alright, for what it's worth, I'm glad you're trying to confront it. You okay?
Thanks. I'm still
Government's
not
trying to
convinced I
retract.
won't come to
Really?
regret it,
What
but
the fuck?
we've started down this path. Might as well see
Fucking
it
government,
through.
man.
Maybe it'll stop me screaming at night.
Assholes.
Now come on. Let's make tracks before Hiram dies of old age.
Fucking bullshit ass government shit. What? Yeah, the one that's not. Yep. Sorry, Saul. That's really shitty. They say why? Like, what's their goddamn reasoning for that shit? Well, they've been chowing down here for a while. God damn. Send that application. Good. What's up, Bob? Nice try. Nope. I really need to find one that will scare me. I said it just doesn't get me for some reason. You think it would? Like it's creepy sounding. It's there. Just nah. Sorry. Also, I added this to my screen deck.
Let's go away, Baton.
Cause who doesn't fucking love Idiocracy? Come on. Go away, Baton. Can y'all even hear the game, by the way? If not, I just realized I had this muted.
Let's go away, Baton.
Here we go.
Feel better now, puppy? Jesus Christ.
And here we are. Told you we'd make it in one piece. Station ain't too far now.
Hey, you! Get over here!
Oh no. How the hell did marauders navigate the caverns?
What's that? Yeah, I noticed.
I always wanted to poke through a high-gain wireless.
What?
This station's under the protection of the corporate
Sorry,
compliance crew. You a marauder? Cause me and my sunshine, that's my gun if you were wondering. We don't
Really?
take kindly to
Oh, your
marauders.
gun's Sunshine? Is it bright? No, no.
A coherent enough response, I reckon. Must be true. You're clear, but I would caution you against pressing on ahead. This station's plumb crawling with
You literally have two
marauders,
things
you know?
behind you that could probably take out those marauders, lady. What are you doing up here? Hunting marauders?
I take it you ain't met the other C3s.
I don't know what a C3
Me and
is,
Sunshine are
goddammit.
doing exactly what we've been tasked with. You want more details? You ought to talk to my crew. They're guarding a small barracks to the southeast, by the edge of the mountain.
How do I find their C3s?
See that path that runs underneath that giant archway? Follow it on down. There's a little station near the cliff. You'll find the rest of my crew there.
Reality? What are you waiting for? Help me kill these marauders.
There is nothing I'd enjoy more, but the C3s play it by the book. Usually. Go petition the boss man. Maybe you can convince him to alter my duties.
Come here, Cass. You want it? Okay, here. No more. That's your cook. That's your cracker. Now chill the fuck out. I'm off.
I smell blood.
Security alert.
Wonder if Hiram's home. Just kidding. Guy never sets foot outside.
I wonder how they punch a signal through the gas giant's magnetic field. Can't be easy.
Here we go.
Really?
Kill confirmed.
They're both down, but wouldn't they be? I thought I killed you. Fucking die already, asshole. What an asshole. I do like free ammo though. Do like free ammo.
Here we go. Damn, but we're good.
Oh yeah, he like literally burned up. Nice.
I'm ready for this.
That's the last of them.
Good job, ladies.
Hiram must have sealed the door. He's spook season.
Try not to have doubles of anything here. I don't think I do now. cell for a bit. Fuck, there are a lot of people in here. Oh my god.
You may not realize this being as you're an outsider, but the blaring alarms indicate the station's on lockdown. Which means you can't ever get to me. So leave already.
Can't? We'll see about that. I need to never turn my back to you.
Oh, first room's clear. Shovel. Really? A shovel? What a shovel.
Here's the elevator, but it ain't gonna budge while this place is on lockdown. Guess we keep moving forward. Look for another way up.
Guess so. I guess we do. That's lame. Well, I mean, it's not quite as good as what I had, but it is what I had. Barb, the new environmental controls terminal is now installed and running upstairs. Congratulations. You messaged corporate about it. You get to manage it. Consider this your official notice to hide its access keycard deep in the bottom of a drawer somewhere, preferably within the archives or in one of the station's other popular sections. Because I sure as hell will not allow our station's efficiency scores to plummet due to a pointless safety feature. Don't even think about testing the system out. The emergency sirens will make your ears bleed. And if you accidentally trigger the fire suppression system, it can suck the air from the room faster than the station's last performance review. Val. Good to know.
Opening fire! Love a good fight.
out there. Whoever you are, yes, I can see you. Come here and talk to me, face the intercom.
Right. What intercom are we talking about? This one? No, no.
Gosh, that's clever.
I don't know what intercom you're talking about, buddy. This? No. No. Stop it. You're fine. I wonder. I'll give her mind control, really. See how it works. Maybe it will. Maybe it won't. I don't fucking know. Oh, there
I
it goes.
can't tell if you're brave or simply touched in the head. What in the galaxy are you doing sniffing around my station? Unless you are, in fact, trying to suicide by Marauder? And you, Nyoka, what are you doing lugging a stranger into my station?
Oh, Hiram.
You could use the socialization, you son of a bitch. Also, he hired me.
To what purpose? I happen to have some significant problems I am dealing with right now. Marauders, running out of purple-berry wine 3 days ago, not being able to bloody broadcast.
I need to see the information broker about...
No. We'll deal with information-related business later. As I said, there are bigger problems threatening my life and livelihood at this very moment. The Marauders want me dead. And since my hired hands have clearly turned idle, it appears I need you to clear out the threat. As my newest contractor, you may call me the Broker.
Or we can call you Hiram, on account of that's your damn name, and doubly on the account of the broker being a dumbass alternative.
What? Everyone calls me that. Aside from you.
It's all gone, puppy. Look, it's all gone. It's gone. It's all gone. You can sit there and look at me all you want, but it's gone. Okay, broker.
See, Nyoka? I barricaded the broadcast center, but I can only hold out for so long. Clear the Marauders out, and I'll pay you double the going rate. They destroy the transmission equipment, and I'll be out of business. The elevator and doors to the second floor are back online. Hurry before I have to lock them down again.
Go away, Baton!
How many routers broke into the station?
Too many, considering I hired a bunch of no-good mercs to keep them out in the first place. Already, they've caused considerable damage to the station's property. If they take down the broadcast equipment, I'll be out of a job, permanently.
I'll see what I can do.
Hey, elevators to your right. Get ready.
Gotta be sneaky, sneaky, yo. Come on, move over. There you go, bitch.
I take you!
was a little messier than I wanted it to be, whatever. The first shot should have taken the guy out, but whatever. It's not guaranteed headshot. It's not a guaranteed every time, sadly. I mean, if it was, it'd be too easy, I guess. Baked beans. I love space baked beans, don't y'all? Yum. That's probably better than nothing. Atmospheric controls. Environmental sensor status. All sensors currently indicate a standard level range. Do you want one more slice of quesadilla? Yes. Yes, you do.
Oh my.
All sensors currently indicate a standard level range regarding temperature and chemical composition through the station. Deploy... Hold on, let me save before I do something. I don't want to fuck everything up by doing this. Deploy fire suppression systems and manhole. Warning, fire suppression system will remove all oxygen from the chamber. Please ensure that all personnel have been safely evacuated prior to initiating the safety protocol. And proceed, yes. Activating fire suppression system. Engaging chamber locks for user safety. Siphoning all oxygen from the chamber.
That's the last of them, I think.
It wasn't on Saturday. It was sometime last week. Somebody just was like, "You're old." It's like, okay. I was like, thanks. I mean, I'm almost 42, so I would hope I'm old. Like, what do you say to that, you know? Like, alright, cool. I don't even know if they meant it to be insulting, if they were just really young and just were like, wow, you're old. Who knows? Inclement weather warning. Regional did we ban them? No. I mean, they didn't say anything else after that. They just said, wow, you're old. Or you look old. It might have been you look old. I don't know, maybe I looked older that day, I don't know. Next 72 hours chance of thunderstorms and severe thunderstorms, including lightning strikes, forecast across the mountain regions. From V. Ramsey to iBroker. As I stated on our prior 4 messages, there is simply no cause for alarm. I swear to you, Hiram, the situation is under control. If they had said anything else, I might have, but they didn't yet. Possibly. What you call a near emergency, I would consider a non-event. Yes, a high-energy transmission was used for too lengthy a period of time, and yes, the generators cannot safely support that activity. Yes, and yes, they could have been damaged under load. But the point remains, nothing happened. We caught the issue in time. The engineers involved were reprimanded. I swear on my mama's grave it will not happen again. Now please, cease contacting me for daily updates on the status of the generators. Thank you, Val. Toilets. What in the black hole were you thinking, Val? At some point, space efficiency becomes the inverse to time efficiency and one negates the other? What I mean is, how am I to do my morning business when the toilets are directly facing the open showers? You might like watching fellows scrub their jigglies while you take a steaming dump, but I don't. Sincerely, thanks for the peep show. Not really, that was sarcasm. On the contrary, Theo, not only is it a spatially efficient design, but it also encourages simultaneous users to hurry their business. Don't like, don't look, or speed it up and move on. After all, the faster you're back to your station, the happier we all will be. Warmest regards, Val. Postscript, you take too many bathroom breaks and you know it. Jesus. Well then, that was awkward sounding. I love killing enemies without having to actually fight most of them. It's beautiful. really is nice. Thanks for the flamer. Let's go.
Marauder free at last. I'll get the door. You hurry on in.
It's not stealing, so I will just take it all. Alright, Hiram, let's talk. Parvati, what are you doing inside of Hiram? I can't talk to him when you're inside of him, huh? Come on, move your ass.
Great work.
Such a long 4 seconds, I swear to God. Okay, priorities transmission text. Oh wait, maybe I should do that. Hold on. Let's talk to him first.
Never thought
He
I'd
does
be
not look like
ecstatic
what I
at
thought he'd
having the
look like.
walls painted in blood, but seeing as it's not mine, I'd say this calls for a celebration. My compliments on your improvised
It
utilization
might have
of the
been
fire
Saturday. I don't
suppression
even remember
system.
if it's Friday or
I would
Saturday.
expect nothing less from one of Nyoka's associates.
As usual, I'll take that as a compliment.
Of course. This ought to square our debt. One hefty payment for a highly valued service render. But, I admit, I do wonder why Nyoka has brought you to
Because
me.
I need a broker.
Allow me to pose my question in another manner. Why, in the nebula, are you here?
I told you I'm looking for a certain information broker.
Ah yes, our little chat on the intercom. You're looking for the premier broker for all of Monarch, which you knew was me, clearly. Phineas must have sent you. He's the only one insane enough to send someone to Monarch to rush me. I knew it was only a matter of time before he came a-knocking. Look, I might be late, but I fulfill my contracts, always.
Oh, you do you? I have lost track of the number of beers you owe me for chasing raptidons off your stoop.
Are you fibbing? Be honest.
I take offense to that. Look, okay. Just, it might take me a while this time.
Why's that?
I am awaiting but a single incoming transmission containing the information we desire. But MSI and the Iconoclasts are clogging the airwaves from Stellar Bay and Amber Heights. In their war against each other, they're scrambling each other's outgoing transmissions. Luckily, however, MSI has now gone silent. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Wasn't me.
A pity. Seems I have some information on a rogue agent to hunt down. Still, we need to get the Iconoclasts off the airwaves. I will leave the means of that particular end under your discretion.
Is the problem how?
The bandwidth. There's too much blasted background noise. Nothing gets through but their local broadcasts. Which of course has inadvertently affected the incoming port and my livelihood.
Can we cut them off from inside the station?
No, they're jamming the limited frequencies we have at our disposal. Nothing extraplanetary can get in or out until the frequency pollution thins out. The safest bet is to convince Graham and his Iconoclast to stop transmitting on their end.
Talk some sense into them.
You do that, I'll be here, waiting on the receiving end. Luck be with you. I have a feeling you'll be needing a pinch of it, plus a vat of patience.
Nyoka needs a favor. I think I said it wrong again.
Oh, great. I love doing pro bono work for friends.
Aw, you called us friends. I'd normally entertain your self-aggrandizing delusions,
An
but
ad
this
starting in a couple
time it's
minutes.
important.
Important to you is not the same as important to me. Although I do recognize that you
Monday night's not a
may
lot of
have
people
earned
around.
some goodwill during your
That's fine.
months
That's what
laboring
VODs are
for
for, I
me.
guess. She's your friend and she's in need. You're the only one who can help.
Tug on my heartstrings, why don't you? Look, I'll do what I can, all right?
Rebecca Hodges and Anders Wadsworth. They took a UDL contract back when Monarch went to shit, and I need to find them. I believe them to be on Terra 2.
If UDL hired 2 hunters back then, it would have been for creature clearing purposes, round 1 of their Spacer's Choice outposts. These are the coordinates for the outpost under the last UDL contract. Now scram.
And good luck.
Good luck.
You're an info broker. What's that?
Is that a trick question? Because to answer it, you'd need to pay me. Of course, I could offer you a vastly more interesting bit of data instead. Try me. Ask me anything you'd like. I'll even offer it for free. We'll call it an exchange for your help with the broadcasts. Ask me what you will.
You received any broadcasts from Earth?
What? No. Why would I go out of my way to intercept messages from Earth? There's no market for them. No buyer means it's not worth my time. Now, if you wanted me to intercept a certain one, that might be worth it for the right price.
Let's talk about the board.
There are so many members. Do specify.
Got any promising information on the chairman?
If you try to cite me on this, I will deny, deny, deny. You understand? What I am about to reveal is the sort of information that gets a body disappeared. MSI's ownership of Monarch is technically legal, but it would give MSI too much power on the board to grant them such status.
So the chairman demonizes Monarch rather than welcome it back into the fold.
Exactly. But you didn't hear so much as a whisper of such from me.
I want to ask you about something else.
Luckily for you, I am a veritable font of information.
I'm curious about MSI and the Iconoclasts.
They are a curious lot. Insufferable. And short-sighted, too. What else do you wish to know?
What's the story between MSI and the Iconoclasts?
You mean between MSI, the Iconoclasts, and myself? I bet neither of those megalomaniacs told you I was the true mastermind behind Monarch. Back when the colony was still Terra 1 and corporations were abandoning us left and right, I'm the one who approached Sanjar and Graham with the means to our salvation. I offered them a legal way to take control of the planet. If MSI were the only corporation here, they could claim sole ownership.
So MSI would have to stay behind while the other corporations left.
Precisely. The other corporations were fleeing because of the hazard clause declaring Terra 1 uninhabitable. But MSI had lagged behind, giving Sanjar and Graham an opportunity. Take over MSI, stay here while the other corps left, take over the planet.
So you're the glue that brought them together.
Precisely. Without me, they never would have done more than play revolution
starting.
in hushed whispers over scuzzy kale ales in the tavern. Thus, the bargain was struck. They could run MSI while I would operate Devil's Peak Station. Unfortunately, relations have soured over time.
Why did the partnership fall apart?
Competing ideologies. Graham believes Sanjar has become corrupted by the corporate lifestyle, that he is now similar to the original corporate executives they sought to reform. And Sanjar has learned the hard way that Graham is quite morally gray.
Choose some dirt on Sanjar Nandi.
Sanjar is not actually at fault for his past performance reviews, but he can keep hunting for loopholes to get back on the board for the next century. He'll never be reinstated. Not in his lifetime. For Nebula's sake, even with the loophole I gave him, he's only in charge of MSI because every other exec died during the massacre at Amber Heights.
What do you mean?
I gave Sanjar and Graham legal information that would allow MSI to own Terra 1 once the other corporations had abandoned the planet. The execs had their concerns, but before the matter could be resolved, pirates raided their homes in the night.
Curious about Graham Bryant's deep dark secrets.
Some say Graham suffers from nightmares that leave him sweat-drenched and screaming. I would assume it stems from the friends and family he lost in Amber Heights all those years ago.
I'm gonna ask you about something
Luckily
else.
for you, I am a veritable font of information.
What can you tell about Phineas?
Not much, admittedly.
You must know something about him.
Phineas has been in hiding for the past 35 years. He got in touch with Nyoka first, who I use as a physical go-between. The rest is history. As far as what's between us, I mean. Outside of that, well, that's a Raptidon of another color.
I'm listening.
I do know this much. There is a sharper side to the good scientist than you'd expect. If allegations are to be believed, the experiments he conducts for the greater good are in fact treasonous and for self-gain. I am not convinced as to the validity of these allegations, considering the source, but I am also not unconvinced either.
I'm gonna ask you about something else.
Luckily for you, I am...
That's enough gossip for now.
How low you seemingly regard my trade.
I'd like to secure some information.
I may have a secret.
You don't have anything. I need to head out.
Sure.
Okay, begin broadcasting. And try to pretend you're unaware that all broadcasting is currently locked down. Please return to milling about the break room and lamenting that internship and corporate arbitration you never finished. Or to override the lock and recording, simply enter your admin username and password in the command line. Well, you can't. Maybe you should have been nicer to Val. Personal files. Accessing. Memorandum titled Clear Blue Skies. Mood optimistic. Dare I say, the future is looking bright indeed. I can run a full gamut of operations without ever leaving the sanctuary of the broadcast room. Sanjar and Graham are living up to their promises and have not interfered with initial broadcasts. The deal is holding, and I believe I can make a life here. Had a near miss the other day. Nearly ended up with a board on my trail. We'll mark that trial firmly in the failure category. One must experiment, however, to ascertain the best methods. Welcome back from the ad break, guys. Sorry about that. I have found thus far that the most reliable method for evading detection within limited frequency of Monarch's off-world transmissions involves duplicating regular news broadcasts on several unused frequencies. My information gathering associates know to filter out the sounds in the vocal range, in turn isolating the embedded data, and the board's authorities are none the wiser. Playing Hazard has never been so thrilling, nor high stake. Pox it all, these imbecilic children. In their hatred of each other, Sanjar and Graham have oversaturated my keybands. They'll take down each other alright, and me right alongside them. I should have never invited them to play, but what do I do about it now? What to do indeed. Prefabricated living, just like home. Sure thing, just like home my ass. far over there. Map. Let's see, where do I need to go? I need to get over... Wait, where? 600 meters west. There's nothing on the... God damn it, that kind of sounds like it's gonna suck. How do I go west from here? Alright, well, time to run over there, Nyoka. Let's go.
Only good marauder is a dead or dying.
All's quiet again. Thanks for the easy payday, stranger.
Okay, well, let's see how this goes. I got 600 meters to go through land that I can't even see on the map, apparently. Sounds lovely, doesn't it? And all sorts of nasty shit over here. Oh my god. Oof. Yep. Mm-hmm. Wait. I'm just supposed to go there? Motherfucker, I thought that's where I was. Shit. God damn it all. Fuck a mantis swarm, by the way. This thing's hurt.
They'll never see us.
Right in the dome. switches? Something on a fucking shove, I guess. Whoops. Whatever. Oh, okay, that's telling me to go somewhere else entirely. Gotcha. Okay, so... No. You've had dinner, you have water, and you've got to go out already. Go lay down. Stop whining. Go. 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 Now. Cassie. Go. Go on. Go. I don't know either. She's being a whiny shit. I don't know why. Just let her be. Yeah, she's been out. She had food. She has water. I know she has water. I gave her a full bowl earlier. She's just whining. I don't know why. Maybe she wants attention. She can have it later. Is that outside the thing? Yeah, it must be outside. And back inside. Okay. So I was telling me to go outside. I was wrong.
You seen Arthur today?
Nah, last time I saw him.
Always imagined Falbert would be... Oh gosh, this is so pretty.
Mind your own business, friend.
Oh shit, I need Max. God damn it. I think she wants attention. I think she wants attention, maybe. Cassie, what the fuck's your problem? Oh shit. Cassie. Dog is seriously annoying my wife right now. What the fuck?
guess. Knock, knock.
You'd think folks were pissing in the alleyways as bad as this.
What do you want? Oh, hey, Vicar Max. What are you doing on Monarch? I thought scienticians ain't welcome here.
Haven't you heard? Everyone's welcome here. It's a fucking worker's paradise. But you wouldn't know anything about that, would you? Never worked a day in your miserable life. You're just a parasite, living off my goodwill. Well, guess what? My goodwill's exhausted, along with my temper.
Hey, what are we doing? Let's all calm down here.
This is the guy who told me about the book while we were in prison. I lied about finding a scholar. But I don't care about any of that anymore. I just want to inflict massive amounts of pain on this guy.
You're gonna give up everything you believe in just for revenge.
Yes, that's about the long and short of it. Now, where were we? Oh, that's right. I was about to beat you. Severely.
Wait! I know who can translate the book for you.
It's too late for that. I threw away my life chasing fairy tales. Will punishing you fix any of that? Of course not. But by law, it will make me feel a whole lot better.
Max, stop. It's not too late. Maybe the answer you're looking for is in that book.
Okay. Talk, Reggie.
It was stolen from some sort of expert on philosophism. Weird hermit lady on Scylla. My father used to deliver supplies to the mining outpost there.
There, that's sorted then.
I don't think so. A crazed hermit on Scylla? He's playing us for fools.
It's true. My father collected some extra bits on the side by diverting some of the supplies to the gal. The way he told it, he thought the book looked valuable, so he took it. Couldn't find any buyers when it turned out to not only be French, but banned as well.
What do you say, Vicar?
Fine. We've got more important things to do anyway.
Okay, so that's that one. So where's that supposed to go? Okay, so I need to go to Stellar Bay. Yeah, and Amber Heights. Or Stellar Bay, I guess. There it is.
Can we talk? philosophists.
It ain't right.
A mantiquin.
Yeah.
A stranger comes to our home.
Nice chops.
If you're looking for a path to walk, you've found one. If you're looking for a teacher, I am one. Welcome to the Iconoclasts.
What do you teach?
The truth that I have come to learn and embrace since shedding the corporate yoke. Out here, we survive by the sheer strength of our spirit. We have no need for the endless rules and red tape of a corporate structure.
We do seem to burn through endless ammunition and medical tape, though.
Yes, well, such is life. Our descendants will enjoy safety and luxury, but our generation is the foundation on which that future is built. Now, why have you come?
I want to know more about your teachings.
Awakening is available to all whose minds are ready to accept it. What would you like to know?
I would like to know what you think Bakonu meant when he wrote, "Your work is to discover the truth, and then with all your heart give yourself to it."
Ah, refreshing to have a scholar among us. Bakonu's text simply refers to our entire purpose, assisting the universe in realizing its own truth. Let it guide us as it will.
It refers to giving oneself over to the plan. It is not some paean to an invisible creator in the sky.
Not so sure. Let's hear him out.
Were there a truth to the grand plan in the first place, I and Bakonu might agree. But what we see as divine purpose is just one facet of the universe figuring itself out. To quote, "As a child looking at the leg of an elephant, unable to view it whole, we mistake the tiny scope of our understanding as the unfathomably large purpose of the universe."
You're not completely full of shit, I'll give you that. Even if you do twist things beyond recognition to suit your own beliefs.
Okay, let's take a step back.
Apologies. The occasion to speak to other scholarly men does not come here often.
The word eternal thrown around a lot. What is it?
Ah, the eternal. We are all part of the consciousness of the cosmos. Each of us plays a tiny role in the universe's continual journey toward understanding itself. You and I, and the rats and the mantis swarms. Divinity is in us all, and the eternal is that divinity.
Even OSI or their members similarly divine?
Everyone, regardless of ability to believe, is another facet of the universe contemplating its own existence.
Ability to believe? I think you mean inability to tell fantasy from truth, which rules out any knowledgeable scientician.
Let us be clear. Neither of us can lay claim to being knowledgeable on this topic. It is a matter of belief. It is not as if OSI has gone and proven anything. Regardless, what were you saying?
What do you mean by an awakening?
The point of no return. When your mind fully opens to the eternal truth. Every philosophist experiences it along the path to enlightenment. For many, it is the first brush with the cold of death, when they realize that all of their lives have boiled down into the single truth of that moment. Mine was witnessing my friend and colleague transform into the very evil we sought to combat. Now he runs MSI, just like the overlords before him.
So, Sanjar betrayed you, you turned to religion, and now here we are.
I suppose that's one way to look at it. Another is that misfortune often brings opportunity. I found my path through the tragedies of my past.
Do you believe in a creator?
Not in the sense of a single entity, fashioning the universe as a whittler fashions a flute. The universe came into being over time, organically, naturally, and without purpose. In that sense, I suppose you could say that, in the interest of finding its purpose, the universe itself created all living things.
The universe doesn't need to find its purpose. It is a mathematically perfect equation that gives mankind purpose.
That we'd consider ourselves in any way capable of understanding the
Aquaman: The Lost
universe,
Kingdoms 2
much
is
less an
coming out in 4
equation
days.
that
Who gives a
drives it,
fuck?
is nothing but hubris.
Never mind.
All right.
Tell me about the Iconoclasts.
The Iconoclasts are free folk. We live under our rules, motivated by our own beliefs, all petals on the same flower of enlightenment. Meanwhile, the board strangles the will of its workers. It is the penultimate exercise of a poisoned society where people are enslaved by a corporate ladder. We seek to replace their way of life with ours. Philosophism is the key to unlocking their shackles.
Is this why the board has cordoned off Monarch?
Oh, yes. Gunships hover in our skies, ready for the day they decide to come to our doors waving banners of war. The perception of visionaries is often tainted by the lies of their oppressors. A sad state of affairs, to be sure.
I've heard people mention an Amber Heights massacre. What happened?
I'm sorry. As long as it's been, I'd still rather not speak of it. That was a painful day for us all.
You're watching Channel 4 News with
John,
five-time
thanks for
Emmy
the rig.
Award-winning anchor Ron Burgundy and Tits McGee.
How you doing, man?
Let's go away, Baton.
Why, did you have family here?
All people are part of the Philosophist
Retro?
family.
What retro were you playing?
I've come to accept that, along with the additional weight of their deaths.
Never mind.
Why have you come?
Who are you?
I am Graham Bryant. I brought the eternal truth to Monarch, and soon I'll bring it to the rest
Almost
of the
retro
colony.
base combat 4. Nice. Hiram needs you to stop using Devil's Peak.
Stop? No. Spreading the truth is the only way to combat the board's poisonous campaign of propaganda against their people.
Your broadcasts aren't working. Nobody's listening.
I realize the board has blockaded our efforts, but Devil's Peak is an interplanetary radio tower.
Pretty good.
Surely somebody is listening. Surely?
You are quite assured in the idea that any who hear your message will not immediately change stations upon realizing what utter rubbish it is.
You're only transmitting on a single radio frequency and very few people can receive it.
Excuse me. I'm from Edgewater on Terra 2. If you'll pardon my saying, nobody I know's ever heard of you.
All the more reason to double down on our efforts.
Graham, we should be focusing on survival anyway. Food, ammo, and medicine. Maybe now's the time to pivot.
Pivot, huh? If radio isn't working, we might try another way. It seems the captain's timing is more than just serendipitous. It must be fate. I've had my sights on an old printing press for some time. The board uses magazines and advertisements to subtly focus the colony's attention. We will use their tricks against them.
Wait, that's not what I meant.
Help me clear out and repair the press, and I will have no need for that rust bucket of a radio tower.
Hold on, you're saying you want to print propaganda in their magazines?
Citizens of Halcyon are glued to their periodicals. They obsess over tossball and fashion, and the board uses these obsessions to control them. Even I find myself occasionally distracted by their positively shameful quality of editing and unacceptable disregard for grammatical structure. My literary prowess will hook them, and the eternal truth will reel them in.
Yeah, Jesus.
Listen to me. I'm starting to sound like one of Sanjar's fishermen.
You're starting to sound like a bitter writer.
I may have worked in the presses once, but the bitterness of being slave to their abhorrent rules has long since vanished. All right, almost vanished. Can you believe they don't put a comma after the final item in a series? Bastards.
They don't? That does it. I'll help. Falling asleep over here. Get to the point. Now, let's get back to the matter at hand, Graham.
Yes, my apologies. Will you help take the printing press?
Sure.
Wonderful. I requisitioned replacement rollers for it some time ago. Huxley should have delivered them yesterday.
You realize Mondays are
Speaking
really
of
slow
which,
on people watching,
where is
apparently.
Huxley?
I never really stream on Mondays.
You bought
at least
rollers?
Monday afternoons, and
You haven't even cleared the wraps
most
out
I've
yet.
had 6.
What are you doing
Well,
wasting
at least I've
bits
had
on?
1, which is
Forget
quite
it.
a few less than
Huxley's still recovering.
has been. That's
He won't
fine.
be up
just,
for a run
huh.
for a while yet.
It seems we're out a runner. If you intend to help our cause, I'll ask you to meet our MSI supplier in her stead.
Huxley, the runner from the Northern Ruins. I hope to get out of there.
So you're her mysterious savior. She sings your praises.
That girl and her songs, so eager to learn, so bright-eyed, so...
Tone deaf.
Tone deaf.
MSI supplies you?
One of our sympathizers. A woman named Carlotta periodically buys goods on our behalf from Stellar Bay's store. Stellar Bay has caught on, but they remain friendly, though the goods now come at a considerable markup.
Oh, my back. Where's the supplier?
She meets us in the ruins of Bayside Terrace. From our compound, follow the road north.
Alright, I'll be back.
Wonderful. While you're at it, I wonder if Carlotta still has those high-capacity cartridges? Grab a few, will you? There should be some funds left over from the last shipment. We can use them to copy and modify radio serials. Yes, not just magazines, but their precious dramas.
Unbelievable. I hope I don't have to tell you this, but if there is extra money, would you mind buying, I don't know, food and medicine? Graham, if you need me, I'll be in triage.
Can we talk? I want to thank you for talking some sense into me back there with Cheney. It has been a long time since I gave in to my violent enthusiasm.
Never mind that. Why did you feel the need to lie about Cheney?
You're right. I owe you an apology. I've been so obsessed for so long, I couldn't see anything else. You offered me a place on your crew, friendship, and I used you to get to Cheney. And even then, you saved me from myself. I don't know if I could live with myself had I gone through with it. You owe me nothing, I know, but I'm begging your forgiveness.
I understand. We all get a little obsessed sometimes.
Thank
You're forgiven.
I promise I will be nothing but truthful from this point forward.
What's it like being in prison?
Oh, exactly as you'd imagine. Can't say I enjoyed the stint. It did provide me with plenty of time to think. The way I see it, the universe was snapping me back to where I needed to be. You stray too far from the course of your destiny, the world will try to correct for it.
Let's move on.
Hey, Mr. Vicker. Do you ever get a little bit homesick for Edgewater? For that ocean stink?
No,
I gotta
do
take a
not.
quick break and pee. I'll be right back.
You're supposed to say yes and go on to explain why. I just want to have a conversation.
Of course you do.
Alright, be right back.
Hey, hang on, you guys. I'll be right back.
Okay, we're back. Alright. Wilderness. You okay? Still have your headache? Why don't you go lay down for a bit, huh? Probably wouldn't be a bad idea.
Try me?
That's the last of them.
Interesting. It worked. Is there anything I can do, hon? Sorry. Hello there.
Hey, I know you. Boss says you've been real helpful, like.
Real helpful, like.
But, we got this handled. We appreciate but do not require your assistance. That's my nice way of telling you to sod off.
What's going on here?
We're fixing a leaky generator. What's it to you?
Supposed to meet someone here, that's what.
Right. Carlotta. Yeah, she's inside. We got first rights, though. Soon as we fix that generator, she's ours.
Why are you after her?
You'd have to ask the boss. I just know she wants Carlotta voided.
Let me handle this, and I'll give you credit when I report to Catherine.
Huh. I don't know what your angle is, but... Alright. Be sure to tell her how hard it was to fix the generator. You know, after you're done fixing it.
Sure thing, bud.
It's too quiet. What are you up to out there? Hello?
Relax, the Sublight Squad's gone. Do you have a moment to talk about our salvation to the Order of Scientific Inquiry?
You can't be serious. Who are you, anyway?
I'm Brooch. Graham sent me to collect supplies.
Oh, finally! Tell Graham that this is the last run I'm doing. Sanjar's declared a stop sale to you lot, but even if he hadn't, I'm not risking my neck anymore.
I don't know how you got those goons to leave, but thank you. Graham ordered rollers and whatsits, right? For a printing press? Here, take them. Like I said, this is my last run.
Why did Sanjar ban you from working with the Iconoclasts?
You'd have to ask him. All I know is that if I get caught, I'll get arrested.
Why have you been helping Graham?
It's an enviable thing he's doing. Free people and all that. I can't live that way. I need my structure. But I respect the Iconoclasts for doing it.
Where will they get the supplies now?
Law help them. I don't know. Maybe Sublight can lend a hand. I should go. Look, Graham's got a bit or two left in his account. I can send one last dropout before I wash my hands of this. What do you want delivered?
Zora suggested extra food and medicine.
I always took that woman for the sensible type. Good on her. I'll send some along. Give them all my regards. And good luck out there. Don't go getting eaten.
Think dinner will help in a little while, maybe? You think dinner might help a little bit later? I can always end a little bit early. What? Okay. Till Randall's live, basically. For like an actual hour. Okay. If I can do anything, let me know. Graham.
Who wants to play an impromptu tossball match?
Not me.
No one? Really?
Yeah, I'm good, Vicar Max.
I'm telling you, the Van Noys are fine.
Bullshit, Graham. They don't just abandon orders, and they weren't at the ruins. Where in this sulfur-sodden hellhole did you send them?
They're on a very important... Ah, we'll continue this later. Welcome back, Captain.
That's your rollers. The rest of your account went to food and medicine. Who are the Van Noys?
You needn't concern yourself with trifling logistics.
Trifling logistics? They're our best unit, and now they're missing in action.
And we'll continue that discussion later.
I got your rollers. The rest of your account went to food and medicine.
Thank the Eternal that someone's got some sense in their head.
He's gonna be so angry.
Carlotta usually schedules the next drop during the meeting. When's she coming?
I don't know what you did to piss him off if Sanjar isn't selling to you anymore.
The board must have gotten a hold of him at last. This cuts off one of our only 2 supply lines on Monarch. Sanjar, old friend, you're about to cross a dangerous line.
About to? That idiot just declared war.
We will deal with his subversion later. For now, we must redouble our efforts to spread the truth to the colony.
Time to fix up the printing press then.
The print... Oh no. Graham, you didn't.
I've already sent a team ahead to scout the press. One of our best.
Of course.
Meet them there and find out if they've been successful.
You sent the Van Noys there, didn't you? Oh, for fuck's sake, Graham! We needed them in the ruins. Our people died out there.
They went willing to fight for our cause. We need reinforcements. We need new recruits. The Van Noys saw the printing facility with the same importance as I.
Is a printing press really worth all these people's lives? There's gotta be a better way to get your message out.
I have the utmost confidence in their abilities. Friends, we must have faith that the men and women we recruit can handle the duties for which we recruit them.
You could have sent them after backing Zora up, right?
Yes, you're damn right he could have. But he's so obsessed with preaching that he's become blind to our actual problems. Look, just... if the Van Noys are still alive, get them out of there. With Sanjar pressing the issue like this, I have a feeling we'll need them.
I'll do everything I can. Damn, level 20. I don't even know what the max level is. Let's go tech up some more. Perk point. Yes. Okay, optional is fixing them up, obviously. Map. It's over there. What's the closest way to get there, huh? Guess I can go across the river, I think. We're gonna find out, huh? We're gonna find the fuck out. Yes, we are. I don't know what I'm saying like that. Whatever.
Last of them.
Alrighty then. The goop gun sure does some weird work. Well, my fault, they were just in the fucking way. God damn it. Why do I do that every fucking time? I don't know. What the fuck? Oh shit, I can't get across that. Permanently crippled? No. I don't want that at all. Shit, I gotta find a way across this, don't I? Fuck. Closest area's over there, I guess. Fuck. I thought it was a river. I didn't realize it was a goddamn chasm. Chasm? Chasm. Yeah, fucking chasm.
Are you really in jail, Mr. Max? And you were our vicar?
Yes, but as I've repeatedly said, I was assigned there as a vicar. I was not a prisoner.
I just can't believe you'd lie.
I was not lying. It had no bearing on my ability to minister to my flock, and was therefore not worth mentioning.
Fair enough. His head went clean the fuck off, y'all.
Get ready.
Don't mess with us! Fine hit, Captain!
I'm ready for this. That's the last of them.
For now. Alright, those two weapons do seem to work pretty well together. I like it. They're very helpful now when I'm trying to kill shit. I've been in here? Maybe I've been in here? I don't fucking know. I think I have. Yeah, I've been in here. I remember that fucking jump staircase thing. Shit. Alright, now I should go this way. And save the Van Noise or whatever the fuck their name is. Oh shit.
Watch out! That's the last of them. Are you two okay?
We're great. Or something. Tom Campbell. It's a name I haven't seen in a while. Guess he's back playing WoW.
What was that?
Hope you're here to help. We only got so many bullets left, and I ain't keen on using
I mean,
one
I
on you.
appreciate that. Graham sent me, Zora sent me to look for you guys. Once I get you out safe, I'll see you about that press.
Thank the Eternal. We could use a hand. But we can't leave without patching these guys up. Acker here is bleeding out, and Jensen can't see straight. Our medic has got our trauma kit, but we got separated. We ain't seen him in a couple of hours.
Got any idea where he went?
Yeah, on account of giving him the order. He's searching the old settlement to the north of the press.
Got it. See if I can find him.
Here we go!
take those out quietly either. That's insane. It kind of sucks.
On my way. It's all of them. That was kind of close, honestly. Like, not health-wise, but like, that was just a lot of shit. A lot of shit that hurts. Knock knock, hello? Well shit, they're dead. Euthanasia kit, huh? Interesting. Ad break going on. You wanna play the fucking ad thingy? Twitch, what the fuck? I don't think it's okay, y'all. Hey, Mage, what's up, man?
Nicely done.
Shipment status, UDL masks. To my concern, I was talking to one of our guards and he isn't having trouble breathing at all. And in fact, none of our guards have had asthma attacks from the air here. We believe it is because of their gas masks. I've attached a purchase request for safety equipment for the rest of us. UDL marked for security masks. They're meant for use in crowd dispersal scenarios. They are not appropriate for a workplace environment. Your purchase request has been denied. Rude. Olfactory filters. My boss is using olfactory filters to ward off the stench of sulfur from this law-forsaken planet. I've attached a purchase request for a number of filters so that the rest of us don't have to suffer. Ms. Bolshot, focus testing indicates that the air quality on Terra 1 does not warrant the use of olfactory filters or any other scent-blocking equipment. Your purchase request for something to deal with the stink of sulfur is denied. Ms. Bolshot, according to the manufacturer, your current rollers are capable of retaining efficiency in all environments. We have no evidence to support your claim that the rollers are degrading because of this fucking air. They aren't lasting as long because of the sulfur in this fucking air. We need new parts for the new ones we got. Wow. They're really shitting on them, weren't they? To whom it may concern, I, Caden Schuster, do hereby declare my official resignation. Delivery services to the Terra 1 printing facility, number 0OD-2214, shall cease forthwith. During my tenure of service, I have made numerous complaints regarding the hazards of working in this law-forsaken rock, including but not limited to 1. The infestation of unknown insects in my sinus cavities, resulting in weeks of unpaid leave. 2. The as-yet unreimbursed loss of several articles of clothing due to the acidic properties of the local atmosphere. 3. The constant, unrelenting aggression for local wildlife. 4. A persistent itching and coughing malady in my lungs, likely due to breathing in trace amounts of sulfur. 5. Equally persistent indigestion, a symptom of an overall nutritional problem stemming from the fact that I am in fact allergic to fish, which is the main diet provided to service workers based in Stellar Bay. I have received the following responses to these complaints, all of which I deem unacceptable. 1. At my resulting loss of olfactory senses, I was deemed, quote, lucky to no longer suffer the stench of fish and sulfur. 2. My wardrobe was replaced with uniforms out of Stellar Bay, which suffered the exact same degradation, and I was thus no better off. 3. At my insistence, I was awarded the services of a local hunter, one in Remnarim Wentworth, who spent the entire service call inebriated and offending my sensibilities with off-color language. 4. After a thorough medical examination, I was found to be in working health, which was deemed more fortunate than many. 5. At my insistence that additional dietary needs be offered, I was instead awarded extra supplies of toilet paper. After this latest response, I hereby tell whoever is reading this to go hang themselves, and that your replacement rollers, ink carts, belting, bindings, keys, stamps, lubricants, and whatever else is in these infernal boxes can all be found rotting in the wilderness. Good day to you. Sincerely, Caden Schuster. I can't say I fucking blame him one fucking bit. I need to get up top. Is there going to be a way to do it without attracting attention? Maybe? Let's try it out. Worst case scenario, we die.
Incoming!
That works, I guess, right? You okay? She not let you lay down or something? Oh, okay. I thought you were laying down for like an hour. Give up. Oh, well, that's good then. Well, yeah. Upgrade your gear 30 times for tinkering mods. Nice. Guess I could increase his hammer some. Or at least that way their weapons are a bit better. I hadn't even thought about their weapons at all, to be honest with you. A draft of different safety announcements from when the press was still operational. Most of them have been crossed out. Safety guards are there to guard your safety. Replacement limbs are no replacements at all. Let's convey safety standards around our conveyor. Don't be a fool around the spools. Sure.
That's the last of them.
How you doing, Mage? Having a good night, hopefully. At least a somewhat decent-ish night, I would hope. 5 seconds. Jesus, it's a long time to hold a button down, huh?
Great work.
Squeak, squeak. Got back up from a nap watching Disenchantment. Nice. I need to catch up and finish that. I think I did season 2, as far as I got. That's the Goop Cannon doing that. I really love it.
They shouldn't have stood in our way.
2000 XP. God damn, I'll take it. I'm on season 2 of Reservation Dogs, though. It's pretty good so far. Terry's birthday. No, we are not celebrating Terry's birthday. Terry's dead, folks. I know he meant a lot to everyone here, myself included, but let his untimely demise be a lesson about safety in the workplace. Don't pet the canids. Yeah, you know, I love dogs, but alien dogs, bet your ass I wouldn't try to pet them. Not unless they were super fucking friendly like. Even then, I don't know. We're leaving. To all employees of Terra 1 Publications. Yes, the rumors are true. We're leaving. The board has decided to cut their losses and operate on Terra 2 instead. In accordance with the evacuation orders, we are to await a shuttle out of Cascadia. When we get word that our ride is on the way, we'll shutter this facility, pack everything up, and lock the door on the way out. Until then, however, we are expected to continue working. I'm sure reassignments are forthcoming, but that's not an excuse to slow down. We still have magazines to publish, people. Our customers are eager to find out what happens in Dissident Hunter number 112. Public Notice number 117 on the issuing of a hazard clause for Terra 1. This notice, issued on January 12, 2343, serves as the public denouncement of Terra 1 as a feasible workplace environment. Due to the hostile and aggressive nature of the wildlife, as well as the unsustainability of its natural flora for use in human consumption, the Halcyon Holdings Corporate Board has officially enacted a hazard clause covering the entirety of Terra 1. After an evacuation period of no more than 6 months, Terra 1 will be officially considered illegal territory. As this is a unanimous decision, any corporation caught operating on Terra 1 after the evacuation period will face fines and possible disbarment, as defined in Halcyon Code 22.1. Well, that sounds lovely. Spacer's choice. Run diagnostics. Diagnostics ready. Reset faulty rollers. Consult your nearest printing engineer. Install rollers. System restarted. Equipment alignment successful. Press number 6 is now operational. Where was her team at, though? I didn't find her team anywhere. I mean, other than, dead. Let's go back out and see if I can find them, maybe. I thought I found them. I thought they were dead.
That was a hell of a soiree.
Nothing like ramp. So that wasn't so tough. Thanks for the help. Let's get you all home.
Yes, let's. Get us our medic back, and we'll get out of here.
Your medic is dead. I found the trauma kit on him, though.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck.
Well, that's better than nothing. Thanks. We'll head out as soon as we're patched up.
Okay, now return to ground. No sense hoofing it. Who's got time for that? Slice and dice.
If you'll just listen...
No, no more listening. No more preaching. We are losing people left and right. We need to act.
Enough, Zora. I'm not putting the torch to innocent people. Do you want to bring the board's cruisers and gunships down on us? Captain, apologies, but our situation grows dire. Our people talk of foolish endeavors. What news do you bring?
If they're gunships, they sure didn't stop me from landing here.
They are armed all the same. All they need is a good reason, and war is one such reason.
Okay, well, the printing press is all yours.
Excellent.
Did you find the Vanois?
Yes, Vanois are on their way back.
Thank the Eternal.
We're one step closer to bringing the truth to every man, woman, and child in Halcyon. For now, you can tell Hiram that I'll stop using Devil's Peak.
Stop the Monarch
from the
broadcast.
pits of our eternal souls. Thank you, Captain. I have much to do. Articles to write, sermons to ponder. We live in such an exciting time. Let's talk later.
Hey, I need to see to the wounded, but drop by the clinic when you can. I want to work.
Let me guess, you want me to kill him? Because if that's the case, let's fucking do it.
Hey, Captain. I need your help, and we ought to keep it hush-hush.
Got that.
You know about what happened here, right? The history of Amber Heights?
I heard about that back in the day. Something about
Randall's
pirates massacring the town.
Right. Okay. Common belief is that the pirates fled to an old relay station that had already been abandoned, but nobody could find them. The station's locked up, but one of my people found an old data cartridge in a nearby rat nest. It's mostly corrupted, but I pulled a couple codes off of it. One is the code to the Amber Heights gate. I don't recognize the other, but it's similar. I bet it opens a door.
The Amber Heights gate?
Right. The access codes to Amber Heights. What gets me is, if this belonged to the pirates, that means they knew someone there. If someone gave them the gate code, all those deaths, Captain, all that blood is on their hands.
Why are we keeping this to ourselves?
Graham isn't fond of talking about the history here. He had friends who worked here. The massacre hit him pretty hard. You know him. Live and let live and all that. I don't want to burden him right now, especially if this ends up being a dead end.
I don't get what's so important about this. Don't you have bigger problems?
I surely do. But it's not far, and if they died in there, they died with their munitions. We'll need them. Besides, if it's filled with valuables from the aristocrats who lived here, we can pawn them off on Sublight and get ourselves ahead on our food budget.
Okay, go to the relay station and see if the code's useful. Anything else?
Just a warning. The area's infested with mantisaurs. I'd send some help, but we're, you know, preparing for war.
Right. I'm on it.
Appreciate it. Here's the code. If it works, bring back anything you find. Supplies are best, but information's good too. If someone was behind the Amber Heights massacre, it'd give a lot of people around here some closure to find out who and string them up.
Mm-hmm.
Good luck. Watch out for the Taros.
Yeah, no shit. Miracle on the frontier. Deserters forced to return by heroic stranger. Okay, so map. I need to get going over there. Back over there, I guess, whatever. I was when I looted this place, that's weird. Alrighty then. Upstairs, this one.
Do you hear that? It's the blessed sound of radio silence, which leads me to believe you have sweet, sweet news for me.
MSI and the Iconoclast are no longer transmitting. Is the data ready?
Yes, indeed. I am back in business. But before we get down to it, might I ask how you handled the problem? In the end?
I'd say fairly competently.
Is that so?
I hope both MSI and the Iconoclast get what they wanted.
I don't know how, The two are diametrically opposed and impossible to please. But it matters not how you fix my problem, only that you did. I don't doubt that you are working with Phineas, but my contract specifies I relay any acquired information to the purchaser, and to the purchaser alone. However, to send the data, I will need your assistance in cycling the antenna's receiver, so I can input the needed adjustments.
Phineas doesn't trust many people. How do you hook up with you?
You make it sound so scandalous. Phineas has been in hiding for the past 35 years. He got in touch with Nyoka first, who I use as a physical go-between. The rest is history.
I bet I have a whole new checklist of crap to before it works, right?
Oh, don't be ridiculous. We're resetting a broadcast tower, not filing taxes. There are no errands, spreadsheets, or rituals involved. It's simple, truly. I merely need you to waltz outside and throw the lever to cycle the power. I'll key in the numerical adjustments from in here.
That's it? You're not pulling my leg?
Someone has trust issues, though I can't hardly feign surprise. Yes, that is all. No, I am not mocking you. Much. Just step outside, flip the switch, depart forever. Understood? Good. Marvelous. We're in agreement.
If that's really all, let's just get it done with and be on our way.
Got it.
Terrific. I'll be here, waiting with bated breath. Give a shout if the panel electrocutes you.
Alright, so let's see. Journal. Where's that one? Oh, over there. So close places there. Purifies poisons, toxins, venoms. Fight what nature inflicts. Super anthracillin.
Here we go.
That's the last of them.
Jesus Christ, that thing had a lot of shit on it. What the hell? What's it been eating? Hungry little fuckers, I guess, huh? Alright. Enter code. Unauthorized entry into the records room will result in immediate reassignment. Alright.
Nicely done.
I have exactly 1036 ammo for that. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Substation has been decommissioned following the closure of work order UDL-211. Communications functionality has been disabled. Logs and messages have been archived. Following messages are available for retrieval. Tunnels are in, cables are laid. Devil speakers are receiving, but we're waiting on signal confirmation from the outposts. This whole place stinks of sulfur. We should have brought masks. I'm sure I heard something in the caverns beneath the tower. Something's living there. Here's hoping we don't unsettle it, or else that place ain't going to be safe for our cable guys. We got signal from Ember Heights, Stellar Bay, and Cascadia. Still waiting on word from Bayside Terrace and Aurora Ridge. I ought to note that I was right about those caverns. They ain't safe. Some kind of... hell, I don't know. A big thing with claws. I ain't an animal scientist. Can't wait to get the hell off this rock. Work order UDL-211 has been completed. This substation will now be disabled and closed off. It should be noted that the lead engineer, Franklin Walkowitz, has perished due to a workplace accident involving hostile wildlife in the Devil's Peak Caverns. It should be further noted that Mr. Walkowitz's complaints regarding the dangers of the Terra 1 wildlife have been redacted. Halcyon Holdings Corporate Board. Public Notice number 117 on the issuing of a hazard clause for Terra 1. I think I already read that. Manual log entry. Gonna die for this damn fool errand, I know it. He said Amber Heights was gonna have more bits than we can spend, but those suited morons up and spent it all for us. Books and vases and vases and pretty shit, however you want to say it. You can't eat a fucking book. Look at us now. Of all the closets to coop up in and lick our wounds, we had to choose the one that's set to lock itself up. Feel like a marauder digging at the walls like this, but we gotta get out before we starve. Ain't that possible. But Nelson over there is trying to keep our spirits up, and I don't got the energy to fight him on it. Screw that Bryant fella. Eyes bigger than his fucking stomach. Ooh. Sneak attack damage plus 10. Damn. Oh, sorry. If I can put that on. Hell yeah. Why not? Jesus Christ, that's awesome. Return to Zora. At least it's easy to get back over there, you know? It's not too bad.
Welcome back. You find anything out there?
Found a box of data cartridges. Just a bunch of junk, old cartridges and the like.
Let's see. These are old. Looks like correspondences between the pirates. Some bits here, some there, some... Wait. This one's got the Amber Heights gate code on it. Just like the one I found earlier. And here's a letter.
Wait, that's from Graham.
Wait, this is from Graham. Oh,
this
Captain.
motherfucker.
He gave them the gate codes.
Of course he did. He caused the attack.
Yeah. He did. He really did. I know he's got his head in the clouds, but I always believed there was a core of good there. What the hell happened to live and let live? Thank you for bringing this back, but I need some time. I gotta think. I'll let you know if I figure something out.
Alright, I'm telling you, we need to just kill him. Be the best thing right there. Okay, so that goes to... Jumpstart this fucking tower for him. Help the chairman and Minister Clark defeat our foes. Wow. So, wait, what? Oh, that's right. On the way up over here? Yeah. I thought. Is there not? It's up top. I don't fucking remember. Down, fucking go up. There we go. Now I should be able to pull that lever on the machine, I think. Yeah. There it goes.
Testing 1, 2, check, check. Sweet stars. But that is a beautiful sound. Can you hear me? We are a go for broadcast. Oh, and I also dispatched Phineas his data. Impatient prick. Worse, I'm now indebted to him for it. Now I'll kindly thank you to get out of my tower.
Happily. I won't bother you again.
Look, I am well aware that at times I may have the tiniest iota of a prickly exterior, but I must admit I have grown rather fond of you. Take care out there.
What in the... Captain, there's a fireball in the sky.
What? Shit. Shockwave. Holy shit.
Black holes. Did you see that?
No, I'm blind. The big ball of fire? No, totally missed it.
Look, there's not enough room in this tower for two sarcastic hullheads, so one of us has to knock it off.
Fuck yeah.
Right. I reckon we both know who that'll fall to. Oh well, a pity for the crew, but I can't see how it affects me. Hiram? Can you hear me? Did you see that? Architect saved me from swindlers and fools. Sanjar, what are you bloody doing on my channel? Did MSI or did MSI not cease broadcasting? Yes, but... Hiram. Hiram, are you there?
Will someone explain what's going on?
Ah, the good captain. The truth brings us together once more. Our salvation has come crashing through the stratosphere. We need only collect its weapons. Are you mad? That's a UDL gunship. You'd probably shoot your own toes off.
You're acting like children.
Par for the course, really. You should do like I did. Get out while you still retain a shred of sanity. We could use the gunship's armaments to defend Stellar Bay, but we need its targeting module. Our message is so close to breaking free of this planet and spreading to the stars. Help us secure that module and we will save our colony. Listen, I don't care a single whit what you do so long as you leave me out of it. Which means, get off my void damn channel. I'm more than finished with you lot.
Nice. It's way the fuck out there. Probably out there. I guess I just have to go to Cascadia, go that way. Probably actually stop here because it's about time for me to get off here and cook some dinner anyway. So, let me save. Alright, do I even need to raid out with 3 people? Probably not. Yeah, I'll just end here. I will be back tomorrow morning. Like I said, should be doing like a lurker game or 2 and then back to this. So, I mean, I guess I can raid out. Alright, who are we raiding? You know what, let's go to Hearth. I haven't seen Hearth in a while. Y'all know the drill. If you don't copy it, that's fine, I guess. But I'll see y'all in Damage Chat, I'm sure, and Rain Dogs or whatever, or you know, tomorrow morning. So y'all have a good night, alright? Take it easy.
You're still here? It's over. Go home. Go.
On my birthday.
Test and/or simulation.
We would try to do
Because that's
some
just a
fun
little
stuff,
pocket
but
puppet. The main thing of the story is I feel like I'm getting a handle on it.